Ladies and gentlemen, today it is um, July 7th, 2020. Um, the Pacific time is 12, 12:18 p.m. You know, yesterday because the computer issues, so we cannot have broadcast successfully. But anyway, today we will continue. Um, in fact, for the Heshoutang natural health system and Heshoutang management system, and recently, and more people has known much more about the new management system and the new structure of the business, and they really like it. And in fact, after the checked the information what we have published on Heshoutang.com, and they finally realized that the new management system is really a very good system, and also this management system can really combine every people's work in one, and also can benefit, everybody can get the benefit from all over the world of the Heshoutang business through this management system. And this management system can really make the people to own the business themselves. So the more you can work for the Heshoutang, for the business, the more you can get. And also, right now we are listing the Heshoutang experts or Heshoutang members information on the website. So when the visitors are visiting our websites, and they can choose the people to see. So right now we are calling our students who have graduated from the examination, and the pictures, the information, so they can publish over there. And also for the new management system, it will be run from August 1st, and the new management system has done, and everything, the test is good, and in this week, we will start to generate an account for our people who have graduated from the exam. So before the August 1st, you can try to practice the new management system. So you will know how to use it. Anyway, it is very good, and Heshoutang already prepared almost everything for our business to grow, and also for every month the 15th, and we will have for one time examination online, especially on this lockdown time. So I hope more and more people can learn the system, can join the system, can start your own business, and so everything is fine. And let's continue the explanation of the exams, June 15 exams. Okay. And today we will start from the 22 topic, the causes of bad health. Causes of bad health. You know, in fact, as we explained before, and when clients come to see you, in fact, they want three kind of answers from you, and these three answers, if you can answer them well, and you will win the trust from them, and you can build up the trust relationship because you and the client. And the first question it is why he or she gets the problem. This is the first question. In fact, and the clients want to get the answer from you. This is the first question. Why she or he gets the problem. In fact, this kind of question is for you to explain the reasons, all the causes, all the factors which make the people sick, And this kind of question, in fact, it is connected with causes of bad health. In personal natural health system. The causes of bad health. Second question is what? Second question, it is what's going on with their body. What's going on with their body? Okay. What's going on is what? You need to explain what your clients, the body situation it is right now. Okay, the situation you need to explain. And it's what kind of problems? And the problems property, what it is. So this is the second question. Second question is what's going on? What's going on with your client's body? In fact, this you need to explain. Your clients, the problem situation. Or you can see your clients, the body problem properties. This kind of properties in personal natural health system is like diagnosis. This kind of diagnosis concept is what you need to know and what you need to tell the people. Like your problems is water immunity low, or the fire immunity low, or the fire toxin high, or the interstices, or the blood blockage, or the like phlegma, or the heart damage toxin, or even like the vein cord damage toxin, or vein head damage toxin, or the excessive fire toxin. Something like this kind of topics, this kind of diagnostic concept, you need to know, and you can tell, and you can analyze this kind of results, and then you explain to your clients. In fact, those kind of concepts, those kind of diagnostic concepts belong to personal natural health system. Possibly, when you are explaining these kind of concepts to your clients, and possibly they cannot understand. But in fact, for what's going on with their body situation, the words or the information you tell them, if they can understand completely or not, in fact, it is not the first key important. The first key important is you have given them the answers. This kind of answer, they can understand, good. They cannot understand, also good. If they cannot understand, you can explain them more information about it. But most important is you need to have an answer. You need to have an answer for your clients. You need to have an answer for your people. That is very important. The third one, what is the solution? What is the solution? This is the third question. This is the third question. What you need to explain to the people. In fact, finally, you need to get a solution for them. In fact, according to our explanation, Heshoutang natural health system, right, is designed for most health issues what people have. In fact, whatever kind of problems the people have with Heshoutang natural health system, you can find solution for them. Because Heshoutang natural health system has covered all organ systems of the people, of the human being. And also all the problems, they cannot beyond what? They cannot beyond the water energy and fire energy issues. Whatever kind of diseases, what kind of problems our people have, their problems cannot be over those kind of situation of what? Of water energy and fire energy problems. So what is the solution is the third question. Your clients need to know. Okay? Whatever kind of problems, with Heshoutang natural health system, you can form the related plan for the people. And today, we will explain more information about causes of bad health. This kind of causes of bad health will answer the questions of your people, of your clients, that why the people get these kind of problems. Why the people can get these problems? So causes of bad health. Okay. They answer the question like, why people get the sickness? So causes of bad health. For the causes of bad health, in fact, we have classified three kind of. First kind of it is emotions. The second kind of it is weather. Okay. The third kind of it is foods and drinks. Food and drinks. Work and later. Okay. Sex. Heredity. Okay. So foods and drinks, work and later. Sex and heredity. So these kind of factors are classified as one kind of. To be different with what? To be different with emotions and weather. All the all the problems of the people, and are from those kind of reasons in crystal natural health, or we can see in traditional Chinese medicine house. So whatever kind of people, whatever the problems people have, you just need to look for those kind of reasons, those kind of factors to get the related causes to the people, to the clients. And also for whatever about emotions, whether foods and drinks, work and later sex, especially the emotions, especially the foods and drinks, work and later and sex. Like these factors belong to what? Belong to people bad habit, belong to people habits. Belong to people habits. The habits. After those kind of causes of the bad health explanation, you need to know what kind of habits is good, what kind of habits is bad. And then you can manage your health. If you can manage your habits, successfully, or if you can manage your habits in the correct way, okay, and you can have at least you can have no big issues of the health, because mostly your problems, your sickness, your diseases, your discomfort, your suffer are from what? Are from your bad habits. In another way is you yourself messed up your body. And also for any kind of solutions for your health, it is good. You can take it. You can take it for improved health. But another kind of very important action or very important solution is what? You need to know where your problem from. Especially you need to know, or we need analyze for you your this kind of problems is from what kind of bad habits, what you have done or what you're doing. And then if you know, this kind of problems is from this kind of bad habits, you take any kind of therapies, it's fine. But at the same time, if you want to stop this kind of problems happen again, you need remove your bad habits. You need change your bad habits to be good, and then you can avoid the problems when happen again for later. So that is why we need to explain the causes of the bad health. That is very, very important for you. This is for you to know where your problem is from. What is the root reason for this? Getting the root reason. Root reason. Only the problem is only you can find the root reason, and you try to remove the root reason, and then you can be really good finally. Like for heredity we cannot change, because what? For the people, anything you can change, but you cannot change your parents. You cannot change your parents. You cannot choose your parents. The parents is certified, is confirmed, it's already a fact. For this one, you cannot change. Okay? And also for the weather, according to your habits, you can avoid bad weather too. Especially later on when we explain the weather, you will know, oh, this kind of weather we should avoid it. Avoid it, you can avoid the problems. So anyway, this kind of 3 causes of bad health is for all the problems what you will have or what you already have. And to avoid your problems happening again, to take the correct health plan is very, very important. But to know where your problem is from, it is also very important, because to know your problems where it is from, we can avoid the problems happening again for later. Okay, so that is why we need the people to learn, know this information, use it, you will be good, you will be perfect. Okay, so this is 3 causes of bad health, and then right now we will explain one by one. Firstly, we will explain emotions. Okay, we will explain emotions. The emotions. In fact, emotions is from what? Emotions is from spirit generation. Or we can see the emotions is from your mind. It's from it's from your spirit. It's from your spirit. Before we have said, right? The spirit is classified as self-spirit, right? Educated spirit, and parent spirit. The self-spirit locates in what? Locates in brain. Okay, or we can see KB system. Self-spirit house is brain, or self-spirit house is KB system. Educated spirit locates in HS or heart, right? Emotions is generated from what? From educated spirit. Emotions is generated from educated spirit directly. Emotions is generated from educated spirit directly. Indirectly, people were asking indirectly, it also came from indirectly from the self-spirit. And self-spirit, yes. And also because before we have said the man or spirit decides the action. The action decides out the result, right? The man or spirit decides action. The action decides the result. In fact, the whole world The whole world is created by what? It's created by spirit. Whole world is created by spirit or man. Or is created by the spirit or man. Horror. Maybe the people will offer a question. No, this kind of whole world is created by my hands. It's created by my feet. It's created by my body. We also cannot say you're wrong, but it's not exactly. Because as I said, the spirit, the man, decides the action. Your man decides where your hands will put on. The man will decide if you need scratch or you need to give a hit, or if you need like to pick up something. Okay? So the man decide the world. Spirit decide the world. If you only have a hand, you're without spirit. You're just a dead body, the dead meat body. It works for nothing. Only the meat body connected with the man, with the spirit, and then it is alive. It is active. It is working. It is functional. It is functional. So from this point, we see the spirit or the man control the world. The spirit or the man created the world. Created the world. Spirit is connected with God. The God created the world. Finally, sure. Finally, we can see the God created the world. In fact, for our spirit, it's just a part of the God. You know, our spirit belongs to God. Belongs to the God. The God is the whole of the universe spirit. So the God created the world. From this kind of point, we also can see. And since the man or spirit is controlling the world, is generating the world, is creating the world, and also emotions is connected with emotions is generated from the man, and emotions to make you good. The first important, it is connected with man, is creating your body, and also, but if the emotions you cannot use it well, it's they damage your body also very, very serious. And also, it is the first important factors to make you sick too. You understand? Emotions is from spirit. Spirit is from God. Spirit controls action. Action decides results. Spirit created the world. God created the world. Emotions is from spirit, or emotions is generated from the spirit. So emotions plays the first important role to make you healthy or to make you sick. To make you healthy or sick. Emotion plays first important rule to make you healthy or sick. To make you healthy or sick. This you need to know. And this means if you want to be healthy, if you want to be healthy, you need to start from what? You don't start from the good diet. You don't start from good exercise. You don't start from the anything else. If you want to keep healthy, you need to start from managing your emotions. Or we can see managing your mind. Understand what I mean? And this kind of information, the result or the purpose is for you to know emotions. For you to know if you want to keep healthy, where you need to start. You need to start from managing your emotions. You need to start from managing your mind. Amen. Okay. Let's explain the emotions one by one. Careful. Emotions is classified as what? As joy or love. And anger. Sadness. Sorrow. Thinking. Shock. And fear. This is the emotions. This is the emotions types. Emotions types. Emotion types and joy and love. Joy and love, in fact, we're talking the same thing. Okay. And joy and love, joy and love, anger, sadness, sorrow, thinking, shock, and fear. So this is called what? 7 emotions. Okay. These seven emotions are generated from your spirit, from your mind. In fact, those emotions are the expression of your spirit working. It is seven emotions are expression for what? For showing that the spirit working. The spirit is working. And also for joy and love. Joy and love is connected with XII system. The love or joy is connected with XII system. The anger is connected with LG system. The sadness sorrow, the sadness and the sorrow is connected with LL system. With LL system. The thinking is connected with SL system. SL system. The shock and the fear is connected with QB system. It's connected with QB system. So, you know, that after the spirit generated those emotions, and those emotions are managed by different kind of organs, by different kind of organ system, and also the love is connected with each system, or we can see each system dominates love. Overlap. You know, if laugh or smile, right, it can make you happy. It can make you happy. It can make you feel relaxed. It will make you feel enjoy. It will feel enjoy. But if overlap, it will hurt your HL system. For every factors, for every causes of the bad health, you need control the correct level. You need to control the correct level. You need to learn to how to control. You need to know what is correct level it is. If you know what is correct level of your emotions, if you know how to control or to manage, or if you can control your emotions, and your health will get the first important protection, because the emotions plays the first important role for making you healthy or sick. Overlap, how it will hurt your HL system, how it will hurt your heart. It will slowing down. It will slow down energy flow. It will slow down the blood flow. If you overlap, right? Overlap, it can make you heartbeat stop. This is no joke. This is not a joke. So the love can make you happy. The love make you enjoying something. Overlap, you're slowing down your HL system energy flow. It will slow down your blood flow finally to make your heartbeat stop, to destroy your HL system, and you can die right away. If you do overlap, and overlap to hurt your HL system by slowing down the energy flow and the blood flow. Okay? How to hurt you? By this. Finally, it will what? It will make your heartbeat stop. Okay? Anger is connected with energy system. Anger. And anger, if the mild anger, it can adjust too slow energy flow to make it faster. It's okay. It's okay. And but if the anger, right? It is very crazy, very strong, very serious. It will hurt the energy system. When people have over laughs, the people will have HS system problems. If finally you found out people who have the HS system problems, and it often love itself, it can experience too much love during his life, and you should explain to your people, you should avoid that. Anger. When the people get angry, get very angry, this kind of anger emotion will speed up. You know, okay, how it's doing hurts for energy system. Speed up. Speed up energy flow and blood flow to make like speed up. With this, it can damage the energy system, especially when the people get big angry. The people can vomit blood. You understand? If the people get very angry, and some people, they could have this kind of experience. Maybe they see themselves, or maybe they see other people. Then when they get big anger, right? The people can vomit blood because the big anger will speed up the energy flow, and also will make the energy flow not in the correct track. And also this one will, this kind of crazy anger make the liver cannot store the blood. You know the liver has a function that store the blood, right? If the big anger is very serious, it's very crazy, it can make people vomit blood. When the crazy anger to speed up the energy flow, it can also make energy flow not going into the correct way. It's like what? If the energy, it should push the energy going down in the digestive system, but no, it goes back. When big angry, and people will have the acid reflux, and will have very swollen the side of the body and the arms, and then also it will disturb the liver to push the blood out of the liver, and then this kind of blood push out of the liver, they can make the people vomit the blood. So anyway, the anger, the over anger, it will speed up the energy flow and blood flow to hurt the energy system. Okay. Thinking as a system dominates thinking. Thinking is connected with as a system. And also, in fact, if the people can think correctly, can think carefully, can think rightly, and it shows that your as a system is working in a normal way, because the thinking is one kind of expression for showing that your as a system working properly. But if overthinking, it will hurt your HS system. How it does that? It does by what? By making your energy stuck. Our thinking can stuck the SS system energy. Can stuck that. Stuck that, this means it's not slowing down. It can stuck the energy flow. When the energy flow stuck, people will have no appetite. People will have the digestion system problems. People will have if longer time people doing overthinking, right? This kind of people will have the bigger chances to get what? To get tumor. Or finally to get cancer. Get what kind of cancer? To get stomach system, SS system cancers. And this kind of people is overthinking something, or missing something. And this kind of long time or chronic overthinking will make the SS system energy stuck. Will make the SS system energy blood stuck finally. Once the blood stuck, the energy stuck, it is in the functional level. People will have like a low appetite, will have bloated stomach, will have acid reflux, will have the bitter mouth. When the people, the energy stuck in the SS system, longer time it will be turned into the organic issues. This kind of organic issues, people could have the tumor, could have the cancer, could have the ulcer. So this is our thinking, how it will hurt, SS system. Firstly, you need to know thinking is an expression to show that SS system is working properly, because SS system dominates thinking. Our thinking, it will hurt SS system by what? By making SS system energy stuck. Make it SS system energy stuck. So you need to know every kind of emotions, what kind of organ system it is connected, and what is good for the body, what is bad for the body. You need to know, and then you will know, oh, we should avoid this, or you have this kind of problems, or you connected with this kind of emotions. Okay, if you want your problems to be improved or to be recovered, right? You need notice, you need avoid, or you need to reduce your bad emotion habits. If you do not know, sure, you do not know how to avoid. So that is why we see, before you doing anything for your health, before you take any solutions for your health, you need to know about the health correctly. And also, that's why we see, to know the health correctly is the first important step for improving your health, for keeping you healthy. Because if the knowledge you are doing is wrong, you can never achieve the health. You can never achieve it. Whatever kind of solutions you did, according to what you know, if the information what you know is wrong, you can never achieve it. So correct knowledge is first important. If you want to help the people in health, if you think knowledge, what we're talking about is correct, before you're doing the health business, share the information, share the articles to your people. Let your people know this is correct for the health. This is reasonable for the health. This is right for your health. And then, in fact, you already start to helping the people health. It's not just like you supply the people products or you supply the people the treatment, and that means you are helping the health. No. Knowledge, correct knowledge is the first step. Correct knowledge is the first action what you should do for helping the people in improving their health. Without correct health, people can never achieve healthy. Sadness and sorrow. Sadness and sorrow, it is an expression of allergy system. It shows that allergy system is running properly. Because of what? Because the allergy system is dominating or dominates sadness and sorrow. Sadness and sorrow. If over sadness and sorrow, it will expense the allergy system energy. It will consume your allergy system energy. It will make your allergy system weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. Because sadness and sorrow, it will expenses. It will consume your allergy system energy seriously. If the people sadness and sorrow too much, the people can stop breathing. Connect with that? What? People cry, sad, and they finally, and they can stop the breath. They can stop. It can generate a lot of allergy system issues. Allergy system issues. By what? By expenses consuming the allergy system energy. It will make the allergy system weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. By this, to hurt allergy system. The last one, shock and fear. KB system, KB dominates shock and fear. And also, the shock and fear is an expression for showing that KB working properly. If over shock, over fear, over shock, it will mess up. Remember, shock will mess up energy flow. Fear, it will, the shock will mess up. Like what? Energy should allow like this kind of level to go, right? If you're shocked, your energy flow, your energy flow like this. It's not in the correct route anymore. So that is why when the people get shocked, they lose their spirit. They lose the direction. They lose the way what to do. They're empty. You understand what I mean? So when the people get shocked by something, at that time, the energy flow, it should go like this way, right? When they get shocked, their energy messed up. When your energy flow messed up, you will not know where you should go. If you're shocked, and also, like what? I'll give you an example. Like there is a truck is coming to you, and when you're passing the road, right? When you're passing the road, right? And suddenly you find, oh my God, there is a truck is coming to me. At that time, you are shocked. You cannot move your feet. You have lost the direction where you should go. And your brain is empty at that time until this truck hit you. You understand what I mean? This is the shock. How shock will mess up your body. If you know this, right now, many kind of people, whatever the young people, the elderly people, they like the monster movies. They like the evil movies. You know, that kind of movies, it will make you shocked. And it will mess up your energy flow. It will mess up your energy flow. That's really not good for the health. So the people, if you have the habit to watch the terrible movie, to watch the evil movie like this, right? If you like watch that, you will find your kidney, your waist, your kidney system are getting more and more and more problems. And also possibly you cannot do sex. So this is from what? This is from the shock, the mess up your energy flow, to make your brain empty, to make you lose direction of where you should go. Please feel about this, if this is really or not. Heshoutang natural health knowledge. You don't need to use expensive machine. You don't need to use the very luxury stuff to know what you get. Everything you can test, everything you can try, everything you can feel, every knowledge you can feel yourself by your own. Because Heshoutang natural health system already said, you yourself, the human body itself, is the best detective instrument for you to know if you are healthy or not. You don't need like expensive machines. It will be free. You just need your mind to feel. Your own feeling is the first important for you. Because there is many kind of choices. There is many kind of pieces. Even you feel discomfort, even feel big suffering, even feel very sadness, you go to hospital, you are checked by very expensive machines. This time they said, oh, nothing for you, please go home to rest. Who are feeling your health? Who are suffering your problems? Who should pay for your health? Yourself. It's not the machine. It's not the machine. That's why Heshoutang natural health system doesn't depend on any luxury machines, any luxury the buildings, any luxury stuff. That is no use. That is no use. You only need to know you yourself, for every people in the whole world. Remember this. You have the best machine to detect the health of yourself. If you feel you have problems, you have problems. Even whatever the blood work, whatever this said, oh, you are okay. I'm okay. I'm suffering. Why am I okay? Too many of these kind of cases. So when you seeing the Heshoutang system, you do not think, oh my gosh, it's just 4 pages of questionnaire. Heshoutang system is built on that. It's built for cheaper. It's built up for cheaper. You know, what kind of knowledge you have, what kind of everything you have, including the way how you deal with people, how you check people, how you give the people's plan, how you give the people plan. So never think it's only this kind of 4 pages questionnaires. These 4 questionnaires is a complete, because we have this kind of system, we have this kind of knowledge to tell, just according to these 4 pages questionnaires. You cannot, because you do not have this kind of system. Heshoutang natural health system is built up for cheap, is target for common people to have the work, is built up, is target for common people to help the people to improve the health. We doesn't target the specialist. We doesn't target the professionals. If you tell the professionals, like what? In mammals, we can make you to work. They will laugh. They think it's a joke. They think it's a joke. But it happened. It happened in Heshoutang natural health system. Luxury, no need. Working effective is the only standard. What we need to do, what we need to tell, what we need to depend on. If you learn Heshoutang natural health system one day, you must it. You can make your clients happy. You can make your clients to give high satisfaction. You're good. You're good. Everything depends on the results. Results. How complicated the mechanism is, we doesn't care. How luxury tool or instruments you have, we doesn't care. How many people have enough capital to buy that kind of instruments? A few. A few. But for Heshoutang natural health system, if you want, if you're not lazy, if you are, we cannot say stupid, okay? If you want, if you are interested in, if you want to spend your time, you can have the Heshoutang natural health system to work. To work. For the shock, it will mess up energy flow. For the fear, it will make the energy down to be released by the kidney system. This means what? This means the fear will release your energy out. Like what? When the people get a big fear, when people get a big fear, right? We can see over fear, like people will have they will have pee-pee. Even they cannot control the pee-pee, they cannot control the poop at that time. They get the big fear. They will release the poops without control. They will release the pee-pee without control. So this means what? The fear will make your energy to lose very fast through the kidney system. And then with that, you want to have the, you want to still have the good kidney system? No. So please avoid the terrible stuff. Keep you happy. And then you will have the first important key for keeping you healthy. In fact, we're still not finished, but it's already 1 hour. Tomorrow we continue. We continue with this courses because this is very important. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that is all for today. Thank you, everybody, watching. We pray for all the world people to get better health and better wealth. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.